A lot of people in this room, have challenged getting staff. I mean, staffing is a giant issue for this profession. How can we be authentic with their social media posting and still, live into who they are, but also attract and get in front of people who might be interested in working there, as well as just making sure their clients feel connected and engaged? Is this something that you can be doing in a different way?
Yeah, I mean, I think at the end of the day, I think a lot of you have built your careers through your people skills, right? It's not super complicated. I think people struggle to be authentic on camera because people are insecure. And people change in front of a camera because they're worried about judgment on the other side. Humans buy from humans. And some people overthink variables. I think a lot of us in this room are not Gen Alpha, and we remember where, a suit and tie and the way you presented yourself was an imperative variable. I think we can all agree the world has become dramatically more casual. I'm wearing a baseball cap. Things have changed. And I think that the authenticity is an incredibly easy game once you understand what's actually happening here, which is humans will always buy from humans when they trust. It's very hard to trust someone when you can feel it's not fully them. They're holding back. So, all I would do is encourage people to not overthink what they're saying on video or in the written word or the copy that supports a picture they put out on these mediums, because that's what's hurting people. But I'll be honest with you, Monica, I'm not worried about that. I'm worried that I believe that every business in this room should be posting 2 times a day, minimally, on these platforms to get employees and to get customers. And I think we're millions of miles away from that in this room.
It sounds like the mistake is not making mistakes, it's not doing it at all.
That's right. I think people have done a ton of different things with social media that's hurting you. I think a lot of you don't post on it on an ideology of what you think about social media. There's a lot of people here who don't post on social media because they have a philosophical point of view about what social media means to society. I want the kids to go outside and play too. But your political views or your ideologies of how the world should be left at the door when we're talking about making money. So I think people haven't put in the work to figure out how to be good at it, what platforms do what does the first 3 seconds have to look like in a video to get people to actually watch.